Hey guys, welcome back to BopTube TV. Today I went to the thrift store, but first I need to talk about something. I will be posting a video on Kenny's Corner tomorrow in more depth detail, but I need you guys to pray for me. I'm going to be having a 13th eye surgery next week. It's very unexpected, it's an emergency. The tube in my right eye is exposed, and if we don't treat it, I'm going to get an infection which will cause me to lose all my vision. So I need you guys who believe in God to pray that it'll go okay. And I'll give you guys more information on Kenny's Corner tomorrow. Now, I did go to the thrift store, and I actually found two things that I bought. But not really electronic game based or Hatchable based or anything, unfortunately. Technically. Let's start with the disappointing news. Here's the Speak and Spell from 2019. It's dead. Tried about everything with it. We've gotten it to work some, but there's definitely something wrong with these sensors. The 2019s are apparently trash, and I can't get it to work anymore, so I guess this will just meet the hammer tomorrow because there's literally nothing else I can do for it. I put too much time into this, and it's just no. So that was $5, a waste, but I mean, hey. The other thing I bought was actually pretty cool. It was a bag, a goodie bag that the thrift store has. It was also $5 and it had three pretty interesting things inside. The first one here is this camera. Well, it's like a baby camera, selfie camera. Turn it on. It's like for babies. But it's supposed to be, it has like a mirror on it. I don't know if you guys can see a reflection, but there's a mirror. And it's like you're pretending to take a selfie when you press these buttons. And it's supposed to like put an effect on your face when you look at it in like different lighting, but I mean, I don't know. It has different music. It says hello. Different designs. This is the worst sounding cat I've ever heard, by the way. Also, I don't know why my camera's picking this light up as like orange. It's red. This one does a dog. Also, it's like a little keyring. It's kind of strange. It's not really a keyring. It's kind of cool. Not something too special. This one I find really cool, but unfortunately can't use. This is actually from Excalibur, which is the same company that made the Excalibur Quick Play, and another game called Einstein Memory Trainer. This is actually Sudoku with a stylus. God. Okay, let's maybe try that again. The stylus, it's a nice stylus. It reminds me of a DS stylus very much. And the screen's very dim. You can't really see it. And I don't really know how to turn it on because there's no on button, but sometimes tapping it gets to work. Tapping, holding, dragging, shaking it. I don't know what makes this thing work. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So, bear with me. There's like no on button. Oh, well, there we go. So you see. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but this is Sudoku. Ooh. I think the high pitch is good. So that's Sudoku. Okay. It's really cool though, and I really wish I could play it. And then the third item in the bag does have a little bit of a damaged screen. Here, which I didn't realize, but oh well. It's like a little actually like video game console for kids, like handheld. It actually kind of looks like a Game Boy Advance. Got a headphone jack up here. You plug it in and charge it. As you can see if I open this up, there's a lithium ion, which I don't want to mess with at all, so please get the cap back on. Volume wheel, LED lights for charging and power, and your on-off switch, and you got different buttons, and it's actually pretty high quality feeling. And it has like 20 different games on it. So there it is. Let me look at the screen with these like lines in it. I just want to see if I can see it. Yeah, this screen is pretty damaged, unfortunately. I never really realized, but it does work, as you can hear. Now I want you guys to listen up. In this first game, I'm not gonna like demonstrate these all. I can't really see it, but it's got nice music that I'm gonna try to coil. Well, not coil, but I'm gonna use the voice machine and do a headphone to headphone jack. So this is a driving game, but listen to this. If you guys recognize that sound, it's from the Brain Shift commercial. And if I hold this button, actually, wait, oh, there it is. You get a nice music loop. I really like this song. It was a nice song. So I want to get that in high quality, and I don't know if it's like a pre-existing song. I don't know if it's copyrighted, hopefully not. But you can see if I press this button, lots of different games. So it's really fun handheld. Not something I can use too much, but it's definitely cool, and I'll have a couple uses from, like the music and all. It's a shame about the screen. I actually never realized, honestly. It's not like cracked, but there's like a rubber layer on the screen, and it's like peeling away. Which I think a lot of handhelds typically do when they get under use. But for $5, there's a really good value in the bag, and definitely found it very interesting. Just the weirdest combo ever. So yeah, like I said, no profits or nothing, unfortunately. But it was a really nice thrift store. There's a lot in there. Had its downsides, but it's a cool place. So yeah, that is going to conclude my thrift store finds video, plus my surgery announcement. Again, please pray for me, guys. More details, like I said, will be getting on Kenny's Corner. I'll talk about my upload schedules, how those will look, and I'll talk about all that good stuff over there. You might not actually see this. You guys probably aren't going to see this till tomorrow, which is July 3rd. So you might just actually see both on July 3rd. So if you're watching this video on July 3rd, the Kenny's Corner video should be up right now. I'm also just throwing the screws and extra pieces back inside of this thing because it literally doesn't matter today. I'm just going to screw it back together. And Speak and Spell will meet my hammer tomorrow because there's literally nothing else we can do with it. Which is a shame. I wish it was an original Speak and Spell as well, and I always kind of wanted a Speak and Spell, but didn't really turn out. Another thing to note is, will I ever be on at that thrift store? If I do, not for a while, like months. If I do get to go to another one, I want to actually go to a similar one, but in a different location. But it's all according to money, if I get approval to go, and just all kinds of stuff. That's not in my control, but either way, I had fun today at the thrift store, and I'll talk about the eye doctor bit on Kenny's Corner. That part was not fun. There's a lot I need to talk about. It's probably going to be like a 15-minute video. Also, check out the Star Wars Death Star Escape jump scare, which I should have up today as well. I got that on July 2nd before I left for the appointment. And yes, it's technically July 3rd right now, but it's July 2nd. I don't know the time, but it might be midnight. But I did get that on July 2nd, which is the day I'm recording this. Technically not the day I'm recording this. I don't even know anymore, but you get the point. Other than that, that's going to conclude today's video. I don't know where the 6th screw for this thing went. Nor do I really care. It kind of looks like a lunchbox. It's strange. Just how it looks. I don't really care where the 6th screw went because I don't necessarily need it. Maybe it's on top of me. I'm going to stand up, see if it falls. Nope. Okay, well, that'll just do as it is. But yes, thank you guys again very much for watching. Please do watch the Kenny's Corner video. It's very important. And I'll see you guys over there, hopefully. Bye, guys.